Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a get it all done video. I have lots to do today. First I have to run a couple errands, then I'm gonna come back and take down some decor from 4th of July, and then I have this DIY home piece that I want to put outside. I don't want to spoil it, so you'll have to watch the video to catch that, but it's going to be a DIY upgrade for your home and it'll be super quick. So we're gonna get that done, and then I have this piece this like water toy thing that I want to put together that my mom had gotten for Trenton. It's just like a little play toy. She gotten it for basically almost free with Kohl's Cash. So we're gonna put that together and we're gonna do some dinner prep. So it's already 3 o'clock, so I have to get going. So let's see how much we can get done. Say hey. Okay, so I am leaving the doctor's office. I had to pick up some forms to update the schools, like updated immunizations and physical forms for the boys. So I'm about to take those to the school and drop them off, and then we are gonna head back to the house. Okay, y'all, we are back at the house now, and I just got done feeding Maisley. Got her all calm and settled. Say hey, Maisley. Say hey. So now I'm gonna try and do the DIY project that you're gonna see outside, and then get up some of the 4th of July decorations that I had outside, which is just a couple things, just some flags. Okay, so I had gotten this decorative magnet piece for the garage, and I'm just noticing that it's only, in this pack, is only these 2 rings right here and these pieces, which I was thinking that it was gonna look like this, but yeah, that's what I get for not really reading the whole thing. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and put these up, and then I'll have to either go back to the store or order these window things off Amazon. I think they had them at the store, but I've also seen them on Amazon, so I'll probably just see what's cheaper.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh.
Okay, next up, I was working on putting this little toy together. Like I said, my mom had picked this up from Kohl's. She had some Kohl's cash and got this thing for super cheap. So we were really excited because we've been looking for a little toy just that Trenton can play with outside. And I know summer's almost over as far as school almost starting, but it's still going to be hot till at least September, October. So he'll still get a lot of use out of this. So you can also play with it in the house with just like a tiny bit of water and we put like a towel down. You'll see that because I had him do that while I was cooking dinner this night. But this thing was super easy to put together, probably the easiest thing I've ever put together. I've put a lot of stuff together. So I was very thankful.
I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders and closed off. That's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights.
Okay, y'all, excuse the messy office, but look, anybody need some Mary Kay? Got plenty. But I have to show y'all these cute little pictures that I got. This is going to be for Jackson and Preston's room. I'm about to redo their room. And oh my gosh, these pictures are going to be perfect for what I want to do in their room. So make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss the room transformation, because it's gonna be epic. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, and in case you're wondering, these are all clothes that I still need to sort out and take to Once Upon a Child, which is a consignment shop, and then also donate. And then these also, I just need to kind of separate them into different sizes, and then the seasons like fall and summer, because that's how they take it. Okay, you guys, so now I'm gonna do some dinner prep, but before I do dinner, look at that. Of course, I have to wash some dishes. So, story of my life. So I'm gonna wash some dishes, and then we are gonna get started on dinner. And I also have some veggies, really some fruit I need to cut up, so I'll do that also. You wanna see sweet girl over here? She just fell asleep. Sweet baby girl. Oh, eat her up.
Felt like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I, floating on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights. Everything so much better, riding high on your river. You and I, we're climbing.
just having a little snack time because I was about to starve and it would be a while for dinner. So figured I would have a little snack. These are just some lactation cookies I had gotten, I think, from Myers. I think they also sell them at Walmart. They're the oatmeal chocolate chip kind. Oh my gosh, they are so delicious. I don't know how I'm gonna give them up whenever I stop breastfeeding, but I don't know if y'all can see. I was also looking out the window here. I wanted to record them, but I couldn't get a good angle because it was so bright out. But my oldest son was doing his boxing lessons. We have a friend that does boxing lessons, so he came over and did the boxing lessons with my oldest son, which is really great because it just helps get him off his game and out of the house. It's just so hard to find things for teenagers to do during the summer, so I thought it was really cool. He's been improving a lot. This is the stuff that I currently use to wash all of my fruits and vegetables. It's just what was at the grocery store, buy all the fruits and vegetables. So if you have any other suggestions of what might be better, I'm definitely up for suggestions on what might be best to use.
Trenton, is that fun? Yeah, do you like that? Oh, thank goodness that'll keep him busy for a little while.
Okay, next up we are prepping for dinner, and this actually took me longer on this day. You know, some days it goes really well and other days not so much. So this day it just seemed like everything was just crazy. Trenton was all over the place, and then the baby kept crying. Bones, the dog, kept jumping trying to get inside, and I couldn't have him inside because he was just all over the baby. So anyways, yeah, it was just a little hectic and I was getting definitely overstimulated at this point, but you know, some days are like that. So, anyways, at least it was somewhat of an easy dinner. I was making a chicken pasta because I had some leftover grilled chicken from the other night. So, I wanted to put that in the pasta. I'm not a huge fan of leftover meats and stuff, but just a keynote, if you use leftover like chicken or hamburger or whatever, if you put it in like a pasta or some kind of sauce or gravy, it makes it a lot more moist so it doesn't dry out as much. So I decided to do this pasta with the grilled chicken. All it is thin spaghetti noodles. There's the chicken breast I use, spinach, garlic, and a marinara sauce. And then you can add like some diced tomatoes too, which I was out of. So I wasn't able to add that. But you basically just season it, mix it all together. The garlic in this recipe is key, and the Parmesan cheese makes it like just really sets off this pasta. And it's so delicious and really good for leftovers as well. I just seasoned mine with salt and pepper, and then I had this really awesome seasoning that I had gotten from Sam's Club. It's garlic parmesan, so I put a lot of that up there, which made it really delicious. And then Italian seasoning. Did I say that already?
Lights out, hearts beating faster in a minute. I'm high on slow dancing with you. 1, 2, 3, keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain, just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up when I'm with you.
Okay, y'all, now we are done cooking dinner, and these little guys are keeping me busy, right, Trenton? Are you keeping me busy? Yes, you are. This is, let me turn this around and show you the disaster that I've had in just a few minutes. And it is 7:40 p.m. and I'm just getting done with dinner. So, yeah, that tells you how our everyday life goes. Okay, let me show you the mess that he left me. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, so he ate dinner, and then when he's done, he had some leftover stuff. When he's done, he throws his stuff on the floor. So there's that. Maisley just ate in the middle while I was cooking, and she was asleep. Now she's back awake. And then he played with this for maybe 5 minutes, and then wanted to get up under my feet while I was cooking. And this is the disaster of a kitchen that I have right now left. So yeah, that's how it goes, guys, every day. Some days worse, some days better. So thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed my first day in the life of, it wasn't a full day, but you kind of came along with me while I got a couple things done. So I hope that you were able to get some things done as well. All right, we'll see you in our next video. Bye. Say bye. Bye.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in today's video. And if you are a mom, I just want you to know you are not alone and you are appreciated for everything that you do. And I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Also, I would love for you guys to connect with me on Instagram, so I will leave the details for that below.